Welcome to this video of DHMIDI's DHP-01. We are very proud to present to you our new MIDI programmable foot controller. This MIDI foot controller has 6 momentary buttons, and you can determine which MIDI message each of those buttons sends. Each button can be set to send a MIDI note or a MIDI CC message. You can also set which note number or CC number the button should send. Finally, there is the possibility to set a latch function for each button. This makes the button behave like a switch. You switch on the function when you press the button, and when you release the button, the function remains active until you press the button again. So let's get started. When the foot controller receives power, the text "Hello" scrolls on the display. If you want to get into the setup, press buttons 5 and 6 simultaneously for 3 seconds. First, you can set the MIDI channel on which the foot controller sends messages. The display shows CH01. With buttons 1 and 2, you can count down and up respectively. As an example, we will set channel 11. To confirm, press and hold button 3 for 1 second. Setup automatically goes to the configuration of the first button. The display shows BTN1. Press and hold button 3 for 1 second to enter the configuration of the button. The display shows note. If you want to configure the button to send a CC message, press button 2, otherwise do nothing. In both cases, press and hold button 3 for 1 second to confirm your choice and to go to the next step. Now you can set which note number or CC number you want to send. Use buttons 1 and 2 to set the value. When you hold these buttons down, the value automatically continues to count up or down. To confirm your choice, press and hold button 3 for 1 second. In the last step, the display shows L-off, which means latch off. This means that the button works as a momentary button. If you want the button to work as a switch, press button 2. The display now shows L-on, which means latch on. To confirm your choice, press and hold button 3 for 1 second. So now you have set the first button. The other 5 buttons can be configured in the same way. You can leave the setup at any time by simultaneously pressing buttons 5 and 6 until the text, "All set," runs across the display. If no activity has been detected in the setup for more than 15 seconds, the setup is automatically exited and a small animation runs across the display. You can reset the MIDI foot controller settings to the factory settings at any time. Don't forget to write down your settings somewhere because they will be irretrievably lost when you restore the factory settings. To restore the factory settings, press and hold buttons 1, 3, 4, and 6 simultaneously. After 3 seconds, 4- signs will flash on the display and the MIDI foot controller will restart with the factory settings. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to buy this MIDI programmable foot controller, please contact us via the contact page.